Here with Leah from Unusual Pets. Leah, what are you selling today?
So today we have, obviously this side of my stall is all craft stuff, it's all handmade by myself, it's my little hobby, and then we've got some bits and pieces here that I have for sale to do with the animal side. The animal side is like isopods, mantises, spiders, so a bit of everything really we like to sell. We also sell dry stock, leaf litter, moss, whitewood, and yeah, what else do we sell? I don't know, we got mystery boxes, we got loads of stuff.
And then as a wheelchair user, how do you find the access and the egress at the shows?
Yeah, it's actually really good. They do accommodate people with disabilities really well. Even for us having a table, they make sure that we've got access to somewhere to have extra chairs so that other people can come sit with us because of anxieties and stuff. We've got space for my scooter. I've got space for my wheelchair. So yeah, they make sure that we've got enough access and stuff, which is brilliant. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Bog scorpions. This was the most common scorpion we found while we was over there. And obviously, if you're out there, you've got to take the pictures with a UV light. What's point finding a scorpion if you're not going to take these pictures? So yeah, these guys was quite common. They're not specifically medically significant, but by the same token, I wouldn't really like to get a whack from one of these.
I'm here with Steve from Tarantula, Tastic, Enclosures. Steve, what do you think to the show and what's your role here today?
Well, I'm helping out today on the Spider Shop stand as usual, and this is my first show of the year. Last year, the Barnsley show, in my opinion, was the best show of the year. Definitely. It's an awesome show today as well. Loads, I think it's the venue, loads of happy people here. It's awesome. Doing a workshop at 2 o'clock, so looking forward to that.
What's the workshop about?
Enclosure building, funny enough. And then we'll, a Q&A, so let people just grill me and see what happens.
Awesome.
Could go horribly wrong. But yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I love working on the Spider Shop stands. This is the first show of the year, as I said. Next month it's London.
London on the 28th?
On the 28th. I'm really looking forward to that one because it's the new venue.
Yeah.
Kempton racetrack, which is
another massive venue.
Yeah. Bring your money for burgers though, because the burgers ain't cheap.
I'm here with Phil from Incredible Inverts and Other Animals. Phil, what are you doing at the show and what's your favourite thing about the show?
Well, there's all sorts of homebred invertebrates, terrariums, mossariums, dry goods, merch. So favourite thing about the show is just meeting everyone at the show. Everyone here, fantastic thing. Everyone's the nicest people when they come to the shows. Seeing all sorts of cool, wicked invertebrates that you perhaps never seen before, and you just go, I need that. I'm like a kid in the can shop here.
Thank you very much.
Smelly, yucky, wet, dark places. Feel like mum and dad's bedroom. Where they eat plants, leaves, bits of tree, smelly, yucky, rotten, dead stuff, guts, organs, and poo. That's the good guys. Yeah, they love a bit of poo. They keep planet Earth alive. But on this side, we have the ones who like to eat the good guys. You know who I mean? They've got the big, long, hairy legs. And very sharp-backed. Some of them have got claws. One or two got a very nasty sting in the tail. Leave them alone, they will leave you alone and go about their evil lives, pulling off arms, tearing off legs, ripping off heads, and sucking the guts out of their victims while they're still alive. Yeah.
Your nooks and crannies how you want it, and next you're going to use an aquarium sealant. It's called HA6 in the UK, HA6 aquarium sealant. It's in black, you smear it all on, then you get cocoa fibre. It's totally bone dry, literally straight off the block or it won't stick. Put it on, leave it 24 hours, wait until all the smell goes, job done. So you think something like this, which is probably quite a quick, easy one to do. Obviously,
what's the best thing about the shows and what have you bought?
Best thing about the shows, the fact that people spring cameras on you is a fun one. It's nice seeing everyone. I mean, I've come mainly socially, and I mean, just to speak to people, just to speak to the people that breed a lot of the stuff you're interested in, and you know, everyone here is just all one big community, and it's bloody lovely. I absolutely love it. So, and the best thing I bought. Best thing I bought would be a couple brachypelma males for some upcoming projects that we're trying to stay hush hush about, but there you go.
Nice one, thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
I'm here with Mitch from Unseen Universe. Mitch, do you want to tell them what you do?
What do I do?
What you do?
What do I do? I don't know half the time, to be honest. Well, obviously, as you know, I've been around quite a while. Obviously, my roots are in mantis, but for quite a few years now, I've been breeding and selling all manner of invertebrates. We try to have a few extra little pieces on the tables whenever we can, like stuff that's a little bit rarer or a little bit different. But we do shrews, scorpions, jumping spiders, mantis, obviously, tarantulas, enclosures, got a wide range of enclosures. We do it all, man. We do it all over here, so get him.
And what's been the most favourite part of the show for you today?
Well, I mean, you probably get this quite a lot, man, but it's all about the people. From a trader's perspective, it's all about people who come to the tables, they want to have a chat. I get to talk bugs all day without people rolling their eyes, you know what I mean? And it's all about the punters, man. People come in, hobbyists, other traders. I mean, you know, the list goes on and on and on, but for me personally, it's all about interacting with people who come up to me who have said, I've been buying off your website for years and it's
Nice
so
to
great to meet you and have a chat, and you know, so all that sort of stuff, and that's really, really special. People who have been coming to me for years and years and years, and then they come and they're really happy to come along, and I get just as much out of it as they do when they come along and have a chat. I'm sure you get it. You get it the same, being a tuber and all that. So
yeah, it's great. Though,
so that's the most important. That's special for me, meeting the punters. People who come and say, I've been talking to you online for years and we've never met, and you know, I've finally got to come to a show, and I've come straight to your tables because I wanted to meet you, and you know, so I just want to say thank you, all you guys who come and spend the money and come along, even if they just come along for a chat and they don't, you know, they've bought other stuff elsewhere, because let's face it, there is an absolutely myriad of amazing traders, breeders, suppliers who come here. It's not just me, and we all make it what it is, all together as a community, as a group, but also seeing you guys, the YouTubers who come, and also the other traders. You know, sometimes you can go all year without even personally meeting another trader, you know, but obviously a lot of the traders go to all the same shows, and it's just great to catch up with those guys as well. So all the other traders, it's just an amazing thing, isn't it? So I've gone on and on and on, but, you know, it's just the whole thing, the whole community, from punters all the way through to the traders and everyone in between.
Lovely.
Everyone absolutely amazing. So
cheers, mate.
fantastic.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much, my friend.
I'm with Sam from the Spider Shop. Sam, what is it that you do, and what's the best thing about the shows?
Oh, in terms of what I do, I mean, yeah, probably a little bit of everything. I've been really lucky at this one in that I've kind of been able to kind of float all the way up and down the tables, kind of see everyone. Usually you'll find me on equipment, because I'm the only one who knows the price of everything. And yeah, I mean, generally stand behind these tables and get it on, really, you know. In terms of the best thing about the shows, for sure, I say probably the community vibe as much as anything. Joe, when I started doing them, which was 8-9 years ago, you kind of, Joe's all very much so vermiculite and plastic boxes, whereas now, you know, you've just got warmth, you know, this, you know, it's so much of everything, Joe, and it's, yeah, for me in particular, do you know, I sit there and email people and speak to people on the phone all week long. It's just, yeah, it's quite a surreal experience to finally, you know, meet these people, and it's lush having people come up and just being like, I buy from you guys all the time, you know, what's your name, and kind of getting into it, and it's nice, do you know, it is a really lush kind of thing, and it's, do you know, I think it's great for people to be able to, as much as our pictures on the site are amazing, do you know what I mean, to be able to see the actual creature, this thing, you know, and yeah, so there's so much goes into it, and there's so much awesomeness there, do you know what I mean, yeah, it's a lush thing to be a part of, to be honest, once a month, and yeah, on to the next one now.
How busy does the Spider Shop stand get? Because I mean, when you walk into the venue, it's the biggest display.
So, I mean, the most I've ever seen is probably 5 rows deep of people trying to get in, you know, and it's, yeah, that in itself, I mean, that swamping for the first hour is just, you just kind of just absolutely kind of, you know, just crazy at points, do you know what I mean? I mean, you just really, your feet don't touch the floor, you know, and then, yeah, especially on equipment, you know, equipment's very much, you know, once you get through the kind of first hour, you've then got everyone who's bought everything, you know, and then come and house it, and that's one of the funnest bits of the equipment, actually, is just kind of like, oh, I'm looking to house it, just show me what you bought, do you know, we'll do it, you know, and being able to kind of just look at the animal and just go, right, you need that. It's so much easier to do that in person than maybe it is on phone and email, you know, so yeah, it's lush, yeah, it's really, really great, and yeah, I mean, this one has been, the venue, everything is just, Joe, the venue's
absolutely crazy cool.
Well, yeah, when you spend once a month in leisure centres, you know, this is a real step above, you know, purpose-built event space, and I mean, I went up and took photos down onto it, and you just see the scale of it. So yeah, I'm really proud of you know, the whole, you know, Invert Shows lot, and kind of what they've been able to put together. Obviously, I'll kind of sit next to him there, like, you know, so see a lot of the hard work that goes into it behind the scenes, which is just monumental, you know. This just doesn't happen, do you know what I mean? It's kind of, but I think, yeah, to kind of see all that pay off, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really happy for them all that, you know, everyone's turned out, and it's this good. So that it's this good, you know, you kind of come into these things knowing it's good, and then it's this good.
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
And it's just crazy. Like, so yeah, fair play, and I mean fair play to everyone who's turned out. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of that now. By doing this once a month, it just feels like there's quite a community of traders as well as just a community of customers, if that makes sense.
Definitely.
So, you know, the fact we all know each other, and, you know, all help each other out a bit, that's really good. And to be honest, I mean, it's that sort of thing is going to be crucial, you know, for the continuation of the hobby in the years to come. You know, I think it's a really important thing that everyone's kind of looking out for each other, everything like that, you know, so that we're very, very lucky in this country compared to, you know, you look at maybe what they have in Europe versus what they have in the US.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of that comes from that, you know, that kind of uplift altogether. We're all on the same, we're all sailing on the same sea. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, pretty much that in a nutshell, really. Well done to everyone who's turned out. Brilliant. All the tables look fantastic. There's banging stock everywhere. Like, just really, just such a variety of stuff. Like, even I'm seeing, after 10 years in this, I'm seeing tarantulas now that I've never seen before. In my life, like, you know. Crazy. Do you know what I mean? Thrixopelma species poop my pants or whatever it was, like. And, you know, and well done to everyone, man. It's been awesome. I kind of like driving home with a little skip in my step for 6 hours. But yeah, there we go, and that's kind of that.
Brilliant. Thank you very, very much.
All right. Yeah.